I'm Brooks Winter. I was class of 2010 at Bowdoin, and I'm an environmental studies, or I was an environmental studies and Spanish major. I work now at the Island Institute, which is a nonprofit in Rockland, Maine, which works with the 15 year-round island communities in Maine. And I do energy work with the islands. So we do community-based renewable energy projects, energy efficiency work, energy education with students on the islands. And then we also do a lot of outreach around offshore wind with the communities on the islands. And so while I was at Bowdoin, as I said, I was an ES major. I did a lot of work in the communities around Bowdoin on energy action and energy planning. So the summer after my sophomore year, I did a greenhouse gas inventory for the city of Bath, and that's kind of where I got my start on community energy work. I didn't have any idea what a greenhouse gas inventory was when I started, and I sort of learned as I went along, but it ended up being a really great experience, and that sort of guided the rest of my Bowdoin career. And so after I graduated, I moved down to Portland and worked as an energy consultant down there, and I learned a lot, but I didn't really enjoy it. I missed working with people and working with communities. So I loved living in Portland, but my job wasn't what I wanted it to be. So about a year ago, I started looking for a new job, and then sort of found this job at the Island Institute that seemed almost too good to be true. It was working with communities, doing sort of technical energy work, and also working with students, and it was kind of everything that I was interested all in one position, and also working with the islands in Maine, which was really exciting to me, both because I love Maine and also because I have ancestors from Monhegan Island, one of the Maine islands, so I thought that was really cool. And it was kind of a reach job, as a reach school would be, but I think I made my case really well, and my boss got married out on Monhegan, so that was kind of an in there. And so yeah, about 11 months later, I'm still there, and I love it. It's just about as close as the dream job for me that I could have. Current seniors, I would say if you don't have a job lined up right now and you're freaking out about the prospect of being unemployed on June 1st, the day after you graduate, don't freak out about that. I think I made a decision while at Bowdoin not to look too hard for work while I was at Bowdoin. I wanted to enjoy my senior spring. I wanted to do Bowdoin well while I was still here. So I looked, I interviewed a few places as a senior. I tried to find a summer job, but I ended up, graduating. I traveled for a little bit, and then I moved to Portland and didn't have a job, sort of pieced a few things together, an internship and a part-time job that were related to what I wanted to be doing, but were by no means perfect or even that great. And they certainly didn't pay me very well. But I think I tried to be patient. I tried to meet people and make connections. And after about 5 or 6 months, I found a job that was related to what I wanted to be doing, and not a dream job, but a good job, and one that paid me enough to live. And then, I learned a lot there. I tried to do my job well, and keep, making connections and making good impressions on people. And then when I decided that wasn't what I wanted to be doing, then I started looking again, and then found what I found to be a dream job. So I would say, don't worry about being unemployed directly out of college. Be patient, and And I think your first job out of school is often not a dream job, but your second job could be.